let's do it. Welcome to Weapons of Mass Production. All right, man. My name is GJJD, the OG Savage, ready to introduce some serious sounds, you guys. Stick around because we are going to have more music. We are going to be introducing the people from the WOMP 2 playlist. Speaking of, congratulations to Ravens Gallo, hitting over 100 votes. That was very impressive, guys. And congratulations to everybody that was on the list. And, everybody that's going to be on the list, man. Also, congratulations or thank you from Babylon Sound, Soda Records, Curtain Call Records, and Miss Pepper Gomez, always. Thank you all for sending me great music and stuff that we can play on the radio or play on here. Now I'm about to shut up and I'm going to introduce to you guys the first band. And that was Ravens Gallo with Broken Home. Now, the first time I played this song, I got a copyright strike. So ask if you don't get this shit right and I get another copyright strike, I ain't playing it no more. I'm just kidding. Yeah. Enjoy. Here we go.
Kept her warm, lightning struck lit up the sky, and somebody grabbed her from behind.
Oh no.
Her life, poor girl lost the fight. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go.
It don't look like I got that whole song there. We're going to start this from the beginning again. I'm sorry about that, guys. It's like when I got to do this, it wasn't ready. So again, let's hear this properly like we should. Again, this is Ravens Gallo with Broken Home.
She went for a walk in the pouring rain. Her and Daddy didn't think the same way. Never agreed on anything. The last words they ever spoke ended with a slamming door. Lightning flashed, thunder roared. Tragic tale of broken home. So young, full of life. That's until her mama died. She committed suicide. Mental health wasn't right. Now Daddy drinks all the time. She left her daughter broke inside. Walking down a lonely road. What to do? Where to go? She was the product of a broken home. Outcast, the type, black makeup running from her eyes. Her way of masking the pain inside. Lost her way, walked for miles wet and cold. Just her thoughts kept her warm. Lightning struck, lit up the sky, and somebody grabbed her from behind. Had their way, then took her life. Poor girl lost the fight. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Lightning struck, lit up the sky, and somebody grabbed her from behind. Had their way, then took her life. Poor girl lost the fight. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Walking down a lonely road, what to do, where to go. She was the product of a broken home. Lightning struck, lit up the sky, and somebody grabbed her from behind. Had her waving, took her life, poor girl lost the fight. She went for
Wow, okay. That cut off at the end. I wasn't expecting that. Well, what did you guys think about that one, huh? Ooh, all right. Good response there. Not bad at all. Sorry, here I am. So, okay, that was Raven's Gallo. I played a different version of it. That's the one Axe told me to play to not get a copyright strike. So let's hope all that works. I swear, man, that's like he reminds me these songs. They remind me of what I grew up listening to on the radio. It sounds more like the music, like some, I guess, 90s style is what I'm talking about. And it feels really cool hearing that. I mean, if that band had the proper management and the proper musicians, I think, I'm not dissing you that, or act. What I'm saying is, you know, if he had a band that would stick with him, they would probably get pretty far, you know. So he needs to get this working out. That's enough of Jeremy's opinion. If you guys want to take a moment of silence. We do this every time for a minute. We've had crazy things going on in this world, and it's just time to have a moment of silence. So what we're going to do is go over here to go to WOMP 901 and subscribe. Feel gooder? How does that feel? You know, either like or dislike the video. Whatever you think about it, is fine with me. Boo-braba. Boo-braba. Okay, we're done. That, man, I'm going to have to play another song. Yeah, after that, you know, that makes me feel good. Oh, all good shot. This next song's got over 50 votes on our list. Badass band. We've had them on our show last season, and hopefully they'll come back again this season. Don't you guys forget to stick around, because we're going to be giving away tickets for concerts at introducing the second playlist now. This is Callous Soul with Higher Ground. Enjoy. You got that moment of silence there. Long enough for me to hit the play button. They need to give me a hotkey. A hotkey to hit play on this, and then I'd be much better. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. Here you go. All right, that was Callous Soul with Higher Ground. Amazing song, an amazing song.
Yeah, come on!
Now,
What I can't have, and I need it all.
he wanted to say that one more time, I think. I don't know. They wanted to say one more time. I need that. All right, so we are back. I've got to show you two interesting bands tonight so far, Ravens Gallo and Callous Soul. Both a talented bands. Both we've had in our studio already, or the Babylon Sound Studio, which I got some good news on that. We will be doing a couple of shows from the studio here and there. That way you'll get to see Mike and Josh, and we'll probably have some good guests come over. Look forward to maybe having Mike Dover again and the Dover Affair. He's always a good host or a good guest to come by. So what else is going on? What else can I say? So yeah, we had the last bands on the last season. We got some new ones coming up this season. Benji Bonnick should be coming in next week, which, I mean, an incredible musician. So yeah, I really want to hope that happens. I mean, it's going to happen. I hope that happens. We're going to get into something right now. I want to give a special thanks to Minglewood Hall, helping us out, with sponsorship and all that, giving a show. This building has so much history to it here. It started out as a music store up in Memphis. It was called Strings and Things, and then they wanted to make it the largest music store here in Memphis. So they moved it over there on Madison, built that big-ass building, and now there's we go to Minglewood Hall. And which brings me to my next segment. Hey, who's coming to Memphis? That's what we need to check now. All right, look, number one, Jeff Tate's Operation Mindcrime, coming in September 23. This is all Minglewood Hall. September 27th, K-Camp. October 3rd, Renee Vaca. October 18th, Zach Fox. 5th, Zozo, the Led Zeppelin Tribute. No, there is a long list of people coming into Minglewood Hall, so if you want to check out it yourself, go to the minglewoodhall.com address. Let's support our local venues. It stays in the business, and it's good for our town and stuff. Right? Okay, let's see who's coming up at Growlers. And we got coming to Growlers. September 26th, G-Space, performing live with others. That should be a great show. So you definitely don't want to miss that. Next week, we have October 2nd, a collection of groups. Headlining the show is Thoughts on Bowling, Dear Cincinnati, Adjust the Cells, and Massey Lane. And that's got to be the most craziest band names I think I've ever had to read at one time. Well, it's got to be a sick-ass show because you'll come out, you got 5 bands, you'll come out a fan of one of them. Shit, I guarantee you. Okay. October 7th, they got Canoche, Teeth, Surface, and Amphora. Okay, so maybe I should retract that statement about that earlier. That was a little weird there on the band name. These are all just jokes, guys. I do this. That's my sense of humor. I'm not making fun of anyone. I just, that's what I do. I got sidetracked when it was time to tell you all the rest of the bands on the WOMP too. And, so I got blame it on my ADD, baby. Ooh, baby. That's right. So, we found out who was coming to Memphis. I know we're going to probably just jam another song off the Want To. So I've had the privilege of growing up with this guy, this next musician. We've had many bands where we've got to jam together. opened up for each other, and he's still writing music. I think he pretty much plays everything on those albums. Very talented music. He goes by the name of Gerald Stanfield. Most of you guys know him out there. I don't know why he's not already on the radio. Probably because of life. But anyway, this is Gerald Stanfield, Rebuild the Fire. I hope you guys enjoy it. And here we go. All right, Gerald, man. Spitting out hit after hit. If we could just hear him all, man. I don't know if he's going to put a record out or what. Just keep releasing singles. You know, all these bands I've been playing tonight is on our WOMP list. We are going to be introducing that tonight. The WOMP 2 list, which is our playlist that we have been doing once a month. I keep about 10 bands that scored the highest, and the other 10 bands will be new, you know, so like F7. Yeah, if you want to get on us or whatnot, this is the address right here to send to if you want to get on the WOMP playlist. So it's WOMP period playlist at gmail.com. Send us your music. We want it. And let's see. What were we talking about earlier? I believe it was free tickets. Okay, so with the free tickets thing, what you need to do is go subscribe to our channel, take a picture, put it in the comments, and send it to this address below, weaponsofmassproductions at gmail.com, and you can put that subscribing to our YouTube show. That way you can go and pick between now and the end of November, pick you out a band you would like to go see at Minglewood Hall or Growlers, and I'll make it happen. That's all you got to do. That's the way you win tickets. So, I'm not saying everybody's going to get tickets that does that, but that's, how we do it. So, yep, squirrels, you can get it on the way. I believe we're going to make it all the way this time, with the brightness. Let me up to introduce you to the 22nd playlist. Ow. Yep, introduce. Here we go. Oh, that wasn't it. All right, here we go. Let's check it out. Number 1, Raven Scallow, Broken Home. Number 2, we have Callous Soul at Higher Ground. Number 3, we got Gerald Stanfield, Rebuild the Fire. Number 4, The Obsidian Resurrection, Unholy Retribution. Number 5, we'll be hearing from tonight as well. That's Image of Deceit and Chemical. Number 6, The Dover Affair. The man's going to stay on the list, I promise you. Hello and Goodbye. That was also Adam Albright that stepped in and did a guitar solo on that song. King Ern, Painkiller, The Almas, Strays, Benji Phonic, A Girl Named Disco, Hard to Explain, Hell to Pay, Number 11, Noon, with their song Time. Number 12, Blunderbuss, with the song Division. Number 13, Around 7, Ashes. Number 14, Viking 1 with Parabellum. Number 15, Brother Venus with Faith. 16, Scarlet Rain, Iowa String. 17, Life So Thin. Done with Everything. 18, The Rising Fall. Another great ass band. I Surrender. 19, Die Tired. Why Won't You Wake Me Up? 20, After Dome Lust. Well, there you go. That's the list. Congratulations to everybody that made it on the list again. And, I hope most of y'all get to stay on there. If you go to Facebook, you can go on there and make your votes. You keep on doing that, and that's how we keep getting these bands on there. If you have some suggestions for the bands you want me to listen to, then, send it to the address I told you earlier. Again, there you go. WantPlaylist@gmail.com. You do that, I'll do that, and we'll take care of this. All right, good stuff. So I got another band coming up. Who is it? Yeah, these guys, I believe, are from Boston. I could be wrong. I am wrong about a lot of things, but this thing I definitely could be wrong about. But the bands, we had them last year. Every band pretty much that I've got on here so far, we've had last year on the season. And we're going to start having guests again. It's just me getting used to the buttons right now. So, yeah, I'm too nervous to do it with another human being right now. I don't want to F it up, fudge it up. Here's the Almas with Strays.
What do you mean, which one is the play button?
Listen. Why am I playing with a broom?
All right, man. That was one freaking awesome video there. Yeah, that's the first time I've seen that video. Everybody's going crazy. The strays, dudes out there playing the broomstick in the middle of the woods. Probably ate some crazy mushrooms or little things, birds that come off the trees. I don't know. Don't get me started. So, see, what did I tell you? More sweet beats for your playlist again. Definitely want to download these playlists because they're just jamming. If you hadn't got the WOMP 2 first one, you want to get that one too. They're all on Apple. They're all on Spotify. Next week, again, this is the address to get it to. We're going to talk about the new song next week with Benji Bonnet. We're going to be singing him on the show, and that's going to be great. He's going to come in here and talk about Party of Darkness, Who Stole Hip Hop, and some of his new music that he's got coming out. You know, it's not, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to play it. It's done, and I'm dying to hear it because he's like Benji Phonic to me is like a firework variety pack. You don't know what you're going to get. It's going to be rock, it's going to be rap, it's going to be hip hop, it's going to be funk, disco. I mean, it's just totally awesome, man. I'm so proud to, or happy to have him come into our studio, man. He's given me a lot of chances here to get it together. So, anyway, I hope you guys had a good time watching this tonight. Another way you can win some stuff here is by subscribing, or another way, you can subscribe to us, take a picture, send it to this address again. Which address? With your subscription. And if you don't want the concert tickets, we got free Weapons of Mass Production stickers. You know, they look just like, pretty much, they look like this right here, the symbol. The Weapons of Mass Production symbol right there. I'm on the wrong thing. Right here. This. That's it. So, what else we got? We got one more song for you guys, and then I'm outie pie. Leave a comment. Please tell me what you think about it. Please subscribe. As I said, there's going to be more shows coming. We're going to be having guests soon. I'm just getting used to the buttons and learning how to work things. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. This is Image of the Seat. Enjoy.